I want to congratulate Gary and TCU for a hard-fought victory. She's 3 years in a row, comes down to the last seconds. You know, I think it was two evenly matched football teams. You know, obviously they were just a little bit better than us. I thought our defense played well. I thought special teams played well. I take responsibility for what happened out there offensively. It was bad. It's not acceptable, not going to win football games. Turned the ball over 5 times. Average what we averaged per play is completely unacceptable. And we'll get back to work on that tomorrow. Questions?
What happened with you guys offensively? Was that something you were doing yourselves, or was that something TCU was doing?
Well, we turned it over 5 times. I mean, they have something to do with that. Defensively, you can luck into turnovers, or you can force turnovers. They did a good job of forcing turnovers. That's no excuse. You know, we got to do a better job of protecting the football and taking care of the football. That'll lose games all the time. You know, as far as the overall production, I mean, they're a very good defensive unit. We sit back and just try to throw it like Texas Tech did. It's probably going to turn out like that game turned out for them. We didn't run the ball very good. I thought our running backs were extremely average. Did not run the ball when they put 2 high safeties and double cover our wideouts, and we can't run the ball into a favorable box. We're going to get beat.
Did the 5 turnovers play into not being more aggressive late in the game with the play calling?
Yeah, but again, you know, they pay me to make decisions, and offensively I made decisions. I felt like if we would sit back there, Clint was incredibly uncomfortable. Incredibly uncomfortable. Their rush was good. You know, I evaluate to see if we pass protected worth a darn, but he was uneasy in the pocket, got spooked. If we'd have sat there and just tried to throw the ball, it wouldn't have turned out very good.
What do you think about your defense's effort, being able to respond time and time again after turnover in your own half?
Yeah, especially in those situations. I mean, the 5 times we turned it over, I think every one of them was in their territory, you know. So I thought our defense played well. They definitely played good enough to win.
Dana, late, I'm not familiar with the exacts, but maybe 75, 80 seconds left, and you had a couple timeouts left too, and they're moving it. Not using them because just
well,
the one shot.
They were already in field goal
right.
range. If they wouldn't have been in field goal range, yes, I would have used timeouts.
Okay. That's it, all right. Sorry.
Anything else? Okay, thank you.
I can't copy them over now. I'll take that. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll give you that back. Just take off the camera or the whole
This camera. I'll know emails.
It'll be a short night uploading video.
We'll have it on the website. Which website?
So much of all those pictures of people doing
Oh, okay, nice.
it's not as good.
I went to put that up, came up and figure out everything.
I mean, get paid for that.
Just check out the file. I'll have it up there in about an hour or so.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Have a good one.
Okay. Get down. Close it up because I'll be going down the video room. We have to turn it back on again. Oh, I gotta get your. Oh, there you go. What did I do with the disc? There it is. The disc. Thank you, Kelsey. Did a good job tonight. The colder it was.
You didn't get run over already?
So right now, I tackled you.
I was like, you're a little like me. You guys. little helps, you could see more people
I told her if the plays come to me, she's more important than pictures.
You can get another camera, you can get an AP photo, you can get another video.
Exactly. Okay, see you next time.
I will see you. Take care. Drive safe.
I wasn't happy about that.
What about wool sound waterproof?
Nothing really, but it's just the anticipation of not being wet.
Did you soak through to your spank?
I have good leggings on.
It was a bad day because I do sports exchange network stories. I'm doing my best on Twitter.
So you're a writer manager and a videographer. What other hats do you plan to wear on your Twitter?
School flag. We cut skaters. That's how we talk. We keep undeserving Georgia.
How many times we give the ball inside our 30-yard line today? 3 or 4 times? Gotta get back and look at all the stats for it. We dropped out of the top 25 for losing by 1 point the last minute of the game.
Beat 25.
If you're a SEC team, you don't end it all.
And on the SEC team.
No, but if you are, you don't lose.
Yeah.
I gotta make us move like 3, 4, 5 points. You're gonna kick us out.
24 and 23 lost.
Really?
And TCU and
Yeah, you
got
see.
25. Louisville 24 went in Duke.
Louisville lost. That's 25.
Yeah.
Duke won in 2 overtimes, so that doesn't really do anything for them to move up. Playing kids in front of 10,000
They'll
fans.
drop out.